Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold. So watch me sell ticks. I make hop a flight to Brooklyn. Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's worth the mellow. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious, but I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bonus, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years. And he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo!
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at Bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission.
Speaking of off the court, the W allows you to build your brand as an entrepreneur, fashion icon, and more. As you advance your career in each job, you'll earn more and more rewards.
Did you say rewards, Chris? Because just like my career in the W, you can play online and earn rewards that are unique to each season. But instead of working from level 1 to 40, you'll be working from bronze to Hall of Fame. In your journey to the top, you'll earn clothes, VC, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Stoking the energy. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. 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 All the way up.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Noel. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. You look at Memphis, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet, A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now Morant. On the take. Over Towns. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Morant. Hounded by Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Sweet little floater.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Hounded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 now.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Hounded by Morant. Here's Noel. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
For Memphis. They've gone 2 of 4 so far. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Fast break, Minnesota. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding inside with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. 11 feet out. No good there. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pounded by Morant. Takes a turnaround, Jay. The rebound by Jackson.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Got a hand on it.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this week.
Misses the go-ahead basket. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Adams covering. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for Minnesota, number 13. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. As the free throw drops in for him.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From deep, Morant. Rebound, Minnesota.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Pounded by Morant. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Towns. Out to the wing. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant, shot clock at 5 to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defense tries to stop Morant's stride. His nimbleness ensures.
Minnesota shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the court for the Timberwolves. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. Get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Over to the left wing. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark outside. Pass to Anderson. His first shot coming late. That one's wide left. Pounded by Morant. Got it. 10 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 from below the free throw line.
Melton against Beasley. Melton with the ball. Buries it down low.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Beasley for 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Inside, here's Reid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Up top, Anderson, guarded by Edwards. Offensive board. Here's Clark, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
From outside the arc. Pounded by Morant. And there it is for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Beasley against Melton. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, Morant with the block.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pounded by Morant. Lets it fly. To the left wing. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And their offensive execution has really here in the second period.
And Melton, here we go. That shot off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Anderson against Edwards. Outside for Moran. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 12 points.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Hounded by Moran. Pass to Towns. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Morant, the pass to Melton. Here's the teardrop. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Edwards outside. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Anderson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson covers. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. It's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Jones, he's checked in for Melton. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that was good. 19 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant way up. Everyone's fine.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Anderson against Edwards. And here's Morant. He's got 14. Oh, good D by Edwards.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Clark covers. Back to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Timberwolves shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. 3-pointer. And here's Edwards outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Edwards has got 5.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Anderson. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Hounded by Morant. And the shot's good.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Call Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
substitution here for Memphis. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Minnesota, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight, they are in the driver's seat. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Morant with the slam! So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing it.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Hounded by Morant. The fader. Six to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, Morant with the block.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Pass to Adams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hounded by Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
And he converts the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Hounded by Morant. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Minnesota with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Towns.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Over to the wing. Hounded by Morant. Oh, Morant with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Bane. 5 to shoot. Shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. It's been all Timberwolves. Hounded by Morant. Count that bucket. 25 points in the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
High arcing shot. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 4-3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Right side Morant. Unloads from 13. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Brooks. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beasley's checked in. Morant, the pass to Adams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw drops for Adams.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Hounded by Morant. Releases. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge... has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Adams. Melton outside. Here's Anderson. And here's Morant. The shot won't fall. The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And the layup is good off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense...
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
You gotta love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's...
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Here's Adams. Off the inbound. And that one's good.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Jalen Noel, Anthony Edwards out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Puts it up from 12. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 34.
And the defense has no one to... I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pass to Noel. Hounded by Morant. To the inside, Edwards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report. Jackson is quite the offensive talent.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Hounded by Morant. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Jackson.
It won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that's enough.
Vanderbilt with the block. And he gets it back. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 22 points.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Towns. Buries it from 3.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Outside Jones. Brooks with it from the arc. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Down low. Here's Towns. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Timeout called. Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. Here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Jack's up at 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Jackson with it. Beverly against Anderson. Pass to Bane. Six on the shot clock. Outside Morant. They shoot again. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Vanderbilt, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
To the paint. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Back to Beverly. Anderson covers. Stolen by Anderson. For 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Out to Beverly. From behind the arc. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. Five on the clock. Driving inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his lift and go for the blocks.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And all right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Brooks defending. Pass to Beverly. Shoots over Morant. Beverly shot off. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Shots good by Morant. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
To the wing, right side. Defended by Jackson. Back to Vanderbilt. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beverly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
Melton misses.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Morant. Hits the trifecta.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
Pass to Noel. Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. Melton outside. So we see the Timberwolves taking the... W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused